Hi, and welcome again to another edition of Market Analysis for today, Thursday, 21st of November. And my name is Giovanni Benacourt. This is a recording previously, about an hour and a half previous to the US Open for Vantage Markets. All right, so let's get with it. We've seen how the markets, the indices, are just really in range from its previous days. This can obviously anticipate a breakout as we are doing equal highs, equal lows, and we want to be able to obviously identify this breakouts with volume, identify that as markets progress into what could be a resistance zone and also another level of support. Okay, we want to be able to identify how the markets can fluctuate. Obviously, we fluctuate towards the support, then back up to resistance, and then back down to support, and back up to resistance. Now, the reasoning behind this fluctuation can be as follows. Now, we want to be able to identify when the market will stop, fluctuate to the downside, and then make that assumption to the move to the upside. Now, that move to the upside, obviously, we want to be able to see something like this. Okay, or if it's going to be a move to the downside, then we want to be able to do something like so. Okay, now in this case, let's take a look at a lower time frame, and let's just do 30 minutes, just for argument's sake. So we have here that the market actually has been doing a fluctuation. Right now, it's moved up and it found that resistance, rebounded from that resistance, and it's looking just what we want to be able to see. That is doing the move to the upside. So perhaps as we speculate that move, we'll find that move to the upside in the NASDAQ as we open in about an hour and 20 minutes from now. In that same scenario, you can come in and take a look at other assets. So we're going to keep our levels of resistance as previously, our level of support as well, since we violated it, but we didn't break it. So let's just keep those levels and move and look for potential entries to the upside. As far as the S&P goes, it is still within range, right? Because it's basically, but it has more of a momentum to the upside. So let's see if we are able to break out and today and reach that 6,000. The Dow Jones Industrials is also looking mighty positive. Okay, let's see now that it loads, when the chart loads. Okay, here we go. So we do have a different fluctuation. We're not making equal highs, equal lows, even though yesterday it was kind of the same, but we could anticipate that today is the breakout portion of it. So in this scenario, we can come in and say that the market has broken out of that range that it was creating in the last few days, and that the market has done what we anticipated, or done or what was called a throwback, and looking to move to the upside. So we have already broken out of that range, and so the Dow right now is in that momentum to the upside. RSI is above the 50 marker, so implying that momentum to the upside is building up. And after obviously yesterday's Nvidia numbers coming out, beating expectations, it has been a positive move for the index. So let's see if that continues at the open. Crude oil as well, it was doing just the past 2 days, it was doing a little congestion equal highs, equal lows, and that breakout has already occurred. So let's continue with the momentum to the upside, as obviously this geopolitical uncertainty with Russia starting the Third World War, nuclear attack, all of those things. So let's have our targets set for the 50-day moving average and the upper band of the Bollinger Band. So momentum to the upside is building up, so being long. So Nat Gas, we have already met our levels that we that had already placed. So momentum obviously is there to the upside. So let's continue. 320 is our target. Now $3 is going to be our first level of support, which is basically where the market came down to today. And so let's stay bullish with Nat Gas. Gold also looking, we haven't reached that 20-day moving average as our resistance. So, but we are bullish on gold. So let's stay long on gold. Silver. Okay, so silver is actually yesterday it fluctuated lower. It broke our level of support, so we need to bring that puppy down. So let's use this level right around here as our first level of support. We are fluctuating to the upside so far. Let's see if we are able to climb back into yesterday's range. We have saw it in the previous session, the London session, but let's see if we are able to do that in the US session. I'm still being bullish on metals anyhow. Then we have copper. The copper does have it's looking more of a retracement. Profit taking could also be on the works, but I'm still being bullish on all the metals. So let's see if this is a rebound, a reversal from the two previous sessions and move to the upside. Bitcoin. All right, so Bitcoin is not if it's going to reach 100,000, but when. So therefore, that level of resistance is going to be our first level of resistance, and then let's use the end of that band as our level of resistance. Let's use today's low so far as that support that it has been made, and then let's use yesterday's low as our second level of support. Being bullish, buying Bitcoin 100,000. When will it reach? Is obviously when it reaches 100,000, will it retrace? I don't see it trading below 80,000. So that's that. It'll reach 100,000, and then perhaps profit taking, some selling happen by traders. But let's see what happens. Then we have the euro. The currency is having a lot of pressure, obviously, also from the dollar index. So 105 is going to be that support level. We kind of fluctuate towards it. We haven't violated it. So I'm still thinking that the euro will remain around 105. Then we have the pound. Let's take a look at the pound. The pound is also looking to fluctuate lower, but 126 happened to be a nice level of support. It hasn't really done much of volatility in it for today so far. Then the dollar index, all right, so the dollar index is set itself for another leg up. So 107. I'm gonna leave that level right there. So let's see if that will be the case. I'm gonna lift my support just a tad to the November 13th low. So that's it for today. Have a great trading day, and I'll see you tomorrow.